to another episode of Legion Elite Motorsports. I'm your host, Isaiah. And today, we are going to go for a drive. Let's see how. All right, so let's dive in. Oh yes, that was a great video. Oh, look at that. Seats are back, completely redone. Looking great, working great. Okay, look at that craftsmanship. We're talking new cushion. We're talking new everything. She's looking good, looking good. So since we have seats in it, now we can take her for a drive. So yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see what number she's running and if anything needs to be adjusted. And also, I figured out how to adjust that boost controller there. So that boost controller is adjusted for two settings. One is 10 PSI, which you call daily driver. And then all you do is click that button, and then it goes into setting 2, which is 20 PSI. So, yeah, let's go test it out. But before we do, look at these seats in my car. Oh my God. They look so good. So good. But I haven't put in the driver's seat yet because I'm missing a couple of items. So let's check it out. So I'm missing the seatbelt clicker here. That one's broken. And I'm missing this piece. This got broken a long time ago, and I just never got around to fixing it. So, gotta get those two pieces before I put the seat in, and then boom, we'll be good. Alright, so we're gonna take it for a spin. I messed with the boost settings because before they were completely messed up and the car would only make 5 pounds, barely, and it wasn't usable at all. So now I put in some settings, so we got 8 pounds, and then we're gonna do I think 14. It's gonna peak 16, I believe. I'm not sure yet because it keeps losing connection. So we're gonna get on this road here in Mexico, mind you, and we're gonna see what she does. All right, so here we go. We'll start from second gear. All right, we're ready. Go ahead and start log. Alright, that wasn't bad. dive into the settings of the boost controller. You know, now pretty much, actually, it should be very easy to do. Should be. We'll see. But yeah. So other than that, the car is functioning 1000%. No overheating issue. It's keeping temperature. Yeah, it's looking good. So that's good. All right, so we're gonna run it through some gears, and I'm gonna try to see, because it's very bright out here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So it went to 20. Wow, no wonder.
It actually hit 21.
So I am absolutely in love with the setup on this thing here. So we're vented out the back, and yep, it's working. Also, one of the reasons why it went to 20 and then fell off was because this arm was too loose. It was actually almost threaded all the way out. So what I did was actually tighten the arm all the way, and then lowered down the sensitivity on the boost controller, because that is a thing. And now it will spike on setting 1, it'll spike 11 pounds and then drop down to 9.5, which is good. Then on setting 2, it'll spike 22 or 20, actually 21.5, and then drop down to 19.5. So that's perfect. So again, if you want to boost your car up, you can easily just tighten up that arm, and it will increase the boost. Of course, the tighter you go, the more boost it'll go, and all of that. It's pretty much the same principle as adding a stiffer spring to an external wastegate. Now this turbo, even though it looks pretty much stock, is actually a dual ball bearing billet wheel turbo. So don't let the looks fool you. This turbo's beast. So yeah, now that that's all fixed, woo! After that drive, this thing is a monster. I mean, you'd never expect it because it's so quiet, but man, this thing boogies. So yeah, I wanted to make sure the air-fuel ratio and all of the numbers were correct. So I actually had some seat time. Air-fuel ratio gauge is right there between the seats for right now. But in general, everything was looking great. The car kept temperature. It was running great. There was literally no issues at all. And I'm actually really excited for the owner to feel what I felt, especially with that boost controller. Back in the day, I was against boost controllers. I was more of a manual boost controller kind of guy, but that thing over there made me a believer, 100%. So this one, I think, is a true boost or something like that. Let's take a look. E-boost. That thing is amazing. So yes, definitely highly recommended. Also, I was told that the cushion that was replaced in these seats are not obviously the same as what was originally in there. These were actually replaced with the same material that was used in Mercedes-Benz seats. So throughout the whole experience, it was quite comfortable. I mean, like, no exaggeration, really comfortable. because beforehand I was accustomed to the old seats jabbing me in the leg by this corner and that corner, and then not having good support left and right because it was all flat. You know, you figure 30-plus-year-old cushion and some of it ripped out or what have you. That's pretty much going to happen. But the whole experience as one, amazing. Huge thumbs up. But we're definitely going to call it there, and then we're going to dive into some more interesting things that we're going to be upgrading on this car. So stay tuned for that. And with that being said, we're going to call it an episode there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like content like this, definitely gives it a thumbs up and possibly consider subscribing. So, with that being said, remember, knowledge is power. And I will definitely see you guys next episode. Let's knock it out.